Ever wondered why history forgets powerful queens? You may think they were just figureheads, but they actually shaped entire empires. In the annals of history, the stories of powerful queens often fade into the shadows, overshadowed by their more famous counterparts. Yet these forgotten queens wielded significant influence, shaping the destinies of empires and the lives of countless individuals. This documentary aims to shine a light on these remarkable women, whose legacies have been obscured by time and circumstance. From the cunning strategies of Queen Zinga of Angola to the diplomatic prowess of Empress Matilda in medieval England, each of these queens played a pivotal role in their respective societies, often navigating treacherous political landscapes with grace and intelligence. As we embark on this engaging exploration of power and intrigue, we will delve into the lives of these lesser-known monarchs, revealing the complexities of their reigns and the challenges they faced. Their stories are not just tales of royalty, they are narratives of resilience, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of agency in a world dominated by men. By examining their contributions, we can better understand the intricate tapestry of history and the often unrecognized forces that shaped it. Uncovering these hidden stories is crucial, as they provide a more nuanced perspective on the past. The influence of these queens extended beyond their immediate realms, impacting cultural, social, and political developments that resonate even today. By bringing their stories to the forefront, we not only honor their legacies, but also inspire a new generation to recognize the importance of diverse voices in history. Join us as we journey through time, exploring the lives of these extraordinary women. Their tales of courage and cunning will captivate your imagination and challenge your understanding of power dynamics throughout history. Together, we will rediscover the forgotten queens who shaped empires and left an indelible mark on the world. Throughout history, the ascent of influential queens often occurred against a backdrop of socio-political upheaval and transformation. In many cases, these women emerged during times of crisis, when traditional power structures were challenged, creating opportunities for them to claim authority. For instance, Queen Elizabeth I of England rose to power during a tumultuous period, marked by religious conflict and political instability. Her reign not only solidified her position, but also ushered in an era of cultural flourishing known as the Elizabethan Age. Similarly, Queen Amina of Zazzau, present-day Nigeria, carved her path in a male-dominated society by becoming a formidable military leader and expanding her kingdom through strategic conquests. Her contributions to trade and cultural exchange significantly impacted the region, showcasing how a queen could wield power effectively in a patriarchal context. The socio-political context that allowed these queens to rise were often fraught with challenges. Many faced opposition from male counterparts who viewed their ascension as a threat to traditional norms. For example, Empress Dowager Cixi of China navigated the complexities of the Qing dynasty, initially serving as a concubine before ultimately seizing control of the imperial court. Her ability to maneuver through the male-dominated political landscape not only secured her power, but also influenced significant reforms during her reign. These queens often had to employ a combination of intelligence, diplomacy, and sometimes ruthlessness to maintain their positions. They faced societal expectations that dictated their roles, yet they defied these limitations to assert their influence. By examining the unique contributions of these overlooked queens, we gain insight into the broader narrative of women's roles in history. Their stories remind us that power is not solely defined by gender, and that the legacies of these queens continue to resonate in contemporary discussions about leadership and equality. The rise of forgotten queens was often marked by their astute political maneuvers and strategic alliances, which played a crucial role in shaping their reigns. These women understood that power was not merely about authority, it was also about the ability to forge connections and navigate the intricate web of court politics. For instance, Queen Isabella Faria of Castile skillfully united her kingdom with Aragon through her marriage to Ferdinand II. This alliance not only strengthened their rule, but also laid the groundwork for the unification of Spain, demonstrating how personal relationships could translate into significant political power. Navigating court politics was a delicate dance for these queens, who often faced rivalries and opposition from male nobles and other factions. Empress Matilda, for example, faced fierce competition during her claim to the English throne in the 12th century. Despite being the designated heir, she encountered resistance from her cousin Stephen of Blois. Matilda's ability to rally support from key allies, including her half-brother Robert of Gloucester, showcased her political acumen and determination to assert her claims. Specific events throughout history highlight the tactical brilliance of these queens. The Treaty of Picquigny in 1475, negotiated by Queen Anne of Brittany, exemplifies her diplomatic skills. By securing a marriage alliance with the French crown, she not only ensured her own power but also stabilized the region during a time of conflict. Similarly, Queen Zinga of Angola employed guerrilla tactics and formed alliances with the Dutch to resist Portuguese colonization, showcasing her strategic prowess in the face of overwhelming odds. These queens often had to balance personal ambition with the realities of their political environments, using their intelligence and negotiation skills to navigate complex relationships. Their stories reveal that the art of politics is not solely reserved for kings and emperors. These women, through their strategic alliances and maneuvers, left an indelible mark on history, proving that they were formidable players in the game of power. The cultural contributions and legacies left by forgotten queens are often profound yet overlooked. These women not only wielded political power but also influenced art, literature, and societal norms in ways that resonate through history. For instance, Queen Elizabeth I of England became a patron of the arts, fostering the works of playwrights like William Shakespeare and Christopher Marlowe. Her reign marked a golden age of English literature, and her image as the Virgin Queen became a powerful symbol in art, shaping societal perceptions of female authority and virtue. Similarly, Queen Catherine de' Medici of France played a pivotal role in the cultural landscape of the Renaissance. She was instrumental in introducing Italian art and architecture to France, commissioning grand projects like the Tuileries Palace. Her influence extended to fashion and cuisine, as she popularized the use of forks and elaborate banquets, leaving a lasting impact on French culture that continues to be celebrated today. The long-term effects of these queens' reigns are evident in the societal norms that emerged during and after their rule. For example, the reign of Empress Dowager Cixi in China challenged traditional gender roles, as she navigated a male-dominated court and implemented reforms that improved the status of women. Her legacy paved the way for future generations to advocate for women's rights and education in China. Monuments and historical sites dedicated to these queens serve as reminders of their contributions. The Elizabethan Gardens in North Carolina honor Queen Elizabeth I, celebrating her legacy through beautifully landscaped grounds that reflect the era's artistic achievements. In Angola, the statue of Queen Zinga stands as a testament to her resistance against colonial powers, inspiring pride and resilience among her descendants. By analyzing the cultural impact and legacies of these queens, we uncover the rich tapestry of history that they helped weave. Their stories remind us that the influence of powerful women extends far beyond their reigns, shaping the cultural and societal landscapes for generations to come. The stories of forgotten queens offer invaluable lessons that resonate deeply in today's context. As we reflect on their journeys, we find that their experiences are not merely relics of the past, but rather powerful narratives that can inform our understanding of leadership, resilience, and the complexities of power dynamics. In a world still grappling with gender inequality, the tales of these queens remind us of the importance of recognizing and valuing women's contributions throughout history. These queens faced immense challenges in male-dominated societies, yet they navigated their circumstances with intelligence and tenacity. Their ability to forge alliances, adapt to changing political landscapes, and assert their authority serves as a blueprint for contemporary leaders. By drawing parallels between their struggles and the challenges faced by women in leadership today, we can better appreciate the ongoing fight for equality and representation. The lessons learned from their stories encourage us to advocate for diverse voices in decision-making processes, recognizing that varied perspectives lead to more comprehensive solutions. Moreover, the importance of acknowledging women's contributions in history cannot be overstated. The narratives of these queens have often been overshadowed by their male counterparts, leading to a skewed understanding of historical events. By bringing their stories to light, we not only honor their legacies but also inspire future generations to challenge the status quo. The recognition of women's roles in shaping history fosters a more inclusive narrative that empowers individuals to pursue leadership roles, regardless of gender. As we delve into the lives of these remarkable queens, we are reminded that their lessons extend beyond their time. They teach us about the power of resilience, the significance of strategic thinking, and the necessity of collaboration. By embracing these lessons, we can cultivate a more equitable society that values the contributions of all individuals, ensuring that the voices of women, both past and present, are heard and celebrated. In this exploration of forgotten queens, we have uncovered the influential roles these remarkable women played in shaping history and their enduring legacies. From the strategic alliances forged by Queen Isabella I to the cultural contributions of Empress Matilda, each queen navigated a complex landscape of power, often overcoming significant challenges in male-dominated societies. Their stories remind us that leadership comes in many forms, and that the impact of these queens extends far beyond their reigns, influencing future generations and societal norms. The importance of uncovering hidden histories cannot be overstated. By bringing the narratives of these queens to light, we not only honor their contributions but also enrich our understanding of the past. Recognizing the roles women have played throughout history allows us to appreciate the diverse tapestry of human experience and encourages a more inclusive perspective on leadership and power dynamics. These stories serve as a reminder that history is not solely defined by the actions of kings and emperors, but is also shaped by the resilience and ingenuity of women who dared to challenge the status quo. As we conclude this journey through the lives of these forgotten queens, we invite you to engage with this content. If you found their stories inspiring and enlightening, please consider subscribing to our channel for more captivating explorations of history. Your support helps us continue to uncover and share these important narratives. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends and family who might also appreciate the rich stories of these influential women. Together we can ensure that the legacies of these queens are remembered and celebrated, inspiring future generations to recognize the power of diverse diverse voices in shaping our world. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey.